So Fox Sports Central now, Anthony Mundine is set to face a tougher opponent than Lester Ellis in his next fight against South African Soon Boats this Monday night. Now to preview the fight, it's time to get it on with Soon Boats and Anthony, the man, Mundine. How are you, boys? You well? Anthony, we'll start with you. Saw in the paper this morning, mate, the hand, the knuckle, what's doing?
It's a little bit of a problem. I had it since the last fight. I damaged it a little bit. And then I did it again doing sparring a couple of weeks ago, so I've had a bit of rest, bit of therapy, and I'm pretty sure it'll come up good Monday night.
I read in the paper this morning that you weren't letting doctors have a look at it, that you're doing a little acupuncture on it and a couple of other things like that.
Yeah, I don't want to, I really was looking forward to this fight. I really want to make this fight happen, and we're going to have a look at it after the fight, x-rays and stuff like that. So you don't think it could stop you in any way, shape or form? No, I don't think so. I think that once I'm in the ring, my adrenaline's pumping, I'll pull up really good, and I'm just going to fight the fight that I've always wanted to fight. What fight are you expecting from Soon? Well, he's going to be a tough opponent. He's credible. He's been in there with some champions, but I really want to show Soon that I'm the upper-comer. I want to be the best, and I want him to realise that when I'm in the ring on Monday night. I just want to earn that respect from him. Do you think you'll earn the respect of a lot of people out there watching it after the last couple of fights? No doubt, but, I've had a lot of my detractors out there, trying to bring me down and say this about my opponents. I'm stepping up, and I want to step up every time now, as I get closer to my world championship, which is my main goal. So I'm ready to fight soon and then go into bigger and better things. Have you seen much tape of Soon, the way he fights, his style? Well, I haven't seen none, actually, but I'm going in there expecting the best, expecting him to be at his best, fast, strong, and anything that he isn't is a bonus for me. What do you reckon, Soon? What are you preparing for, my friend? Have you seen any tape on Anthony?
No, nothing. But I'm prepared for 12 rounds, so it's going the distance, so it doesn't matter. But I will go out and give it all.
What kind of style do you think you are? What kind of style of fighter are you?
Of Mundine?
No, of you. What's your style like?
I don't want to speak much about my style, but I will get in there and do my best and fight.
Why did you take this fight?
To get in the world ratings. Yes.
Now you fought Spenok kick.
As an amateur.
As an amateur?
Yes.
Now you've been fighting for about 20 years. You started when you were about 5. You started boxing when you were about 5, and you had about 20 years of amateur bouting?
Yes.
And you've had 10 years as a professional?
Professional, yes.
Okay. Who's the hardest person you've fought, do you think?
Sugarboy Malinga. It was 7 rounds, but it was tough. And I was still young.
And so you don't know what to expect from Anthony when he jumped in the ring at all?
Nothing. No, but we will see from round 1, and then I go back to my corner, and then my trainer will tell me that what's the next step.
Now, Anthony fought Roland Francis and took him to 8 rounds. What did you think of that?
Yeah, but that was a junior middleweight. It was small. If I were fighting, it won't even last 2 rounds.
So your preparation for this fight's been good?
It's good.
Very good. When did you get in?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, so you've been fighting back there. Do you find it hard to travel before you're fighting? Do you find it hard?
No, nothing, not at all.
So you're ready to rock and roll. Have you watched any tapes since you've been here at all?
Of Mundine?
Yeah.
No.
Don't you like each other or something, that you're not watching any tape of each other? I thought boxers get together and watch tape all the time. Not...
but we are not actors, we are fighters, so,
Anthony was on Big Brother. You ever thought about acting?
Is it? No.
Well, what about it? Big step up in class from your last fight with Lester. We're going to have a look at a bit of footage from that. What do you think of your performance against Lester?
That was all right. I mean, I fought to my game plan. I knew he was going to come out pumped and ready to go, but I knew that my speed and power would be too much for him in the end.
It was an interesting fight. Was it good to fight in Melbourne?
Yeah, it was good to fight. The fans came out in numbers, and I really wanted to put on a good show. His corner probably shut it down a little bit too early, but that was his brother and his family. He did the right thing by him. Yeah, they didn't want to get him hurt. We're going to show footage of the first round. Did you put the brakes on in the first round in this bout? Did you carry him along a fair bit? Because you basically had him. This is the first round, and he got a couple of shots there. Yeah, I mean, he come forward, he's ready to go, but I was really prepared for the fight, physically, mentally, and I just wanted to go out there and finish the fight. And I knew that I could catch him with a lot of punches, and as soon as I did, I wanted to come in and finish him.
Like, he shot there.
Yeah, he was gone. I mean, but you have to give these fighters their dues and their respect, and they have power, and Lester was a lot stronger than what he looked.
Is it a problem of yours when you do pick opponents like Lester and maybe Darren Obar that you want to show a good time to the fans out there? That you do sort of almost carry these guys a few rounds just to get a bit of a show for the fans who come out?
In a way, in a sense, not just in them particular fights, but in any fight. I like to go out there and give the best that I can. I'm an entertainer, and it's a business, and the people want to see a good show and want to see a good fight, and that's what I'm there to bring.
What about your preparation this time? You had a bit of Big Brother. Is that part of the plan?
It was hard, man. I thought.
What do you think of Anthony Mundine on Big Brother?
It was pretty hard, you know. It was harder than what I thought. But I just wanted to go in there, and it was a good opportunity for me to show to people just, you know, what type of personality I have and character I've got in a cause that is so good, you know, for the kids.
So how do you think you and the boys are going? We saw the deal in the toilet going down during the last fight when Lester didn't want to come out first.
I didn't know what was going on. Okay. Obviously, Lester was unhappy with something and his management, and we had, you know, they had to be sorted out pretty quickly. But
so this is your management taking his management in for a little bit of a deal.
I mean, well, that's not your best deal, but I mean, if things have to be done, then things have to be done, and that's business. So.
And we got on with the show. What about the challenges? You know, we've had Denny Green, Shannon Taylor. Let's talk about Denny Green first up. There's a lot of heat in this one.
Yeah, like I said before, from day one, I would love to fight him. But it's just a matter of coming to a common ground where everybody's happy. And yet, you know, these guys want to promote the fight and want to dictate what goes on. And I've been promoting myself since I've started to come into the game, and I really want to be the promoter because I'm the one that brings the TV and the pubs and stuff like that. And these guys are getting paid, you know, $5,000, you know, for a main fight, and I'm giving them fair enough money to fight me and offering them a lot more than what they're getting, and yet, you know, they want to come to the party. So I'm just doing my best. My main focus is in the World Championship, and Soon Boots is a man in my way, and I've got to get him out of there.
What are you predicting for the Soon Boots fight? How many rounds?
I'm not sure. I'm just going to go out there and box and do what I do best. I mean, when I fought for the World Championship against Van Oetke, I was a virgin in the sport. I've been broken in now. You know, I've got experience, and now I know what to do when I'm in trouble. I know what to do from round 1 to round 12. So, you know, I'm ready to go.
Any predictions, sir?
No, I've trained for 12 rounds, so he goes the distance, I'm there.
Would you like to go the distance? Would you like to get there? Drag it all the way out?
No, not the whole night. I don't think so.
Not the whole night. All right, boys. Well, thanks very much for coming in. Good luck with the fight out there at Liverpool. You must be expecting a big crowd.
Yeah, it should be good. It's going to be a great contest, and I just want to show my superiority, and hope everyone can get along and enjoy a good, tough fight.
Okay, thanks very much, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Soon Boots and Anthony the Man Mundine. Now on the other side of the break, we'll talk to Craig Parry about his win in the World Championship of Golf. Stay with us.